Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Leelaverse. Here I am, being me. And this is called iPad Art Therapy today. It's Tuesday here in the US of A. And I can't actually find the post that YouTube sent me about my channel birthday, so I'm just going to assume that this is 2 years of this channel. 2 years, you guys. Oh my gosh. So that's awesome. Let me say hi to all of yous whose is out there in the front row with me in the pie. Let's see. We've got Jimmy Jazz. Hello, Jimmy. We've got Thomas Christ, the Legend of Lynx. We have Jade Star Music, who just did an amazing show on some incredible cinematic sounds that you just would not believe for the new Soundbox app. St. Bradley, Brad Example is here. Nice to see you again, Brad. And thank you. Happy channelversary. Trimmer Bear, welcome. Nice to see you. The Pie says hi. She wants my guitar. Hey, Ed Zielinski, welcome. Nice to see you. Heathen Granny, nice to see you too. Hello, hello. All right, that's everyone who's in the front row. I can see, of course, that there are other people in the background. And I'll address all of you, including those who are watching on the replay. Although many of you who watch on the replay skip these beginning parts. But, you know, who am I to deprive you? Anyway, a couple of things at the beginning. One is that I got my first hate comment, so that's amazing. That means I'm finally getting somewhere in the YouTubeverse. Someone said that I was visibly middle-aged and that I sing completely out of tune. So we know they didn't listen because everybody knows my singing voice is spot on. If they said I sucked at guitar, I would know they listened. But visibly middle-aged is kind of cool because I'm actually elderly and not middle-aged. So actually that's kind of a compliment. Anyway, so past that, some troll with no love in their life, unlike me, who has super chats and super stickers, and people who support me, and channel members right here. So that person didn't have any subscribers or content. So yippee skip. Anyway, the second thing is that I found my Fitbit watch a couple of things ago. Yeah, they hate me because they ain't me. So I found the charger to my Fitbit, and so this is a thing, when I'm wearing a Fitbit watch, like, or any other kind of, if I could afford to buy an Apple Watch, you know, then I would it would work the same way. So what happens is that I treat it like a video game, and this is a video game where you get points for getting exercise, you get points for getting enough sleep, you get points for having balanced carbohydrates versus protein, you get points for drinking enough water, you get points for making sure that you don't sit on your ass all day and look at YouTube, right? So I'm happy with that. So it already works. It's so weird because a lot of times if you know that something has a placebo effect or that sort of effect on you, it obviates or destroys the ability to motivate that activity ad. And so it's weird because it's on an app on my phone. I've got energy for it already. So this morning while I'm trying to get some steps in, I set up my water purifier. My friend gave me a water purifier some time ago, like 2 years ago maybe. And then when it has really expensive filters and stuff. And so one of the filters went down, or it was about to go down, so I put it, I didn't bring it back out when I moved around some stuff, and I just thought, hell, I'm gonna do it. And I pulled out the water thing and I cleaned it all this morning, and I've already drank so much water. It's like, let's see, oh, geez, woman. Always constantly going. So let's bring in my iPad, and I'm going to show you my video from this morning. Go to heavy wild rock concerts, only when I'm starring in them. I jump all over the stage when I'm on, and I change costumes in between sets. And I I like take my clothes and throw them at the audience. It's just wild. Rock concerts, me. All right, let's bring in the star of the show, Isla. She's been the star of the show for 2 years. So here she comes. Ooh, and me and Pi are in the corner. Sweet. All right, it's putting on my glasses because I am chronologically enhanced, you know. So let's go to photos. And, oh, wow, my phone didn't update to here. Well, that sucks. Anyway, already I for kind of a brain thing, I put my goal stuff in milliliters. Like my drink is in milliliters, so I have to make sure that I'm using the milliliters, like, and I convert anything over to metric before I put it in there. These are just little things I play with myself. Playing with myself, LOL. Right on. So here's something that's going to go on in the next year, right around January. Well, January 1st, I'm going to change my channel name to the Leelaverse. And then I'm going to have a music and an art thing. So, that's what's going to happen. So the Leelaverse is going to be the channel name, because Rise of Dark Leela was all about something that you guys who were around 2 years ago know all about. But if you don't, then I guess you could find out maybe, because I'm not going to talk about it right now. But 2 years of this channel, and so I'm going to go ahead and in January start some new things. One of them will be, I'm going to start making more pre-recorded video. I'm going to start going through my apps A to Z and making some content, mostly pre-recorded on those. Either may just be short things, but gonna do that, and planning on integrating guitar with drums and other things like that. So, getting a free Happy Meal. Enter the Leelaverse, exactly. So, the first thing I think we might want to do in order to enter the Leelaverse, I mean, in order to start promoting the Leelaverse, is change my channel, or change the thumbnails, and I'm going to start putting, like, doing more, be well versed in the Leelaverse. So I'm going to be starting to use a more, gosh, what's the word? Well, totally forgot. Anyway, who says I'm going to be able to do any of this, right? Thumbnails or cover art, untitled design, live show thumbs. So I don't know this, if this is just the live one. Oh yeah, I'm going to start including doing a different thumbnail each week and putting in what the show is about, having it be more tailored instead of just having that same thumbnail, so it makes it easier for people to find. So we could start with this live one. I like what we have here. So let's duplicate this. And we could mess around like this one. I've never actually used this. So let's take this and delete it. Oops. There we go. So, boop. There, that's gone. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. We're going to move some of, we're going to make this, this is when I went on Gmail or something. We'll see how this goes. All right, we'll come over here. We'll grab this L. We could just like drag it right in. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Watch that. Do you see how I just drag the L in live right over here? Let's just drag these letters over here and see what happens. Whoop. So what I'm doing is I'm just dragging it off the page and into the next page. There you go. Here we go again. Because I like these letters. They work out for me. Isn't that cool? This is Canva that we're using. There we go. And one more thing. Whoops. Nice. Yes, I may completely get rid of this background. Hey, Easy Herbs, what's up? There you have your border. I don't know how to decide what color the border is, I guess. Do you get a choice? Oh, there we go. Now this might be our border right here. Ooh, that's nice. Sweet. So now you know, our borders are totally doable. I don't even know what's on here, so let's delete the background. Okay. I like the tiger or the cheetah or whatever, but oops. So anyway, we've got these live. And all of them are just like filled with me. This could be smaller. I kind of think maybe in the bottom corner. And maybe this person should be removed from, let's see, detach image. There you go. Now this is, we'll just get rid of this. There we go. We'll tap that out. Hey, Lori's Mishmosh! Lurking while you eat supper. Thanks, my dear. Yeah, so I think Michael's songs made me this little snow leopard or leopard. So now you can, like, if you tap this, you could see, here's the picture. And there's nothing good in this picture, so let's just, let's see. Detach image, there we go. And now we'll delete the image. Looking at the image, maybe, oops. Like dancing people, I like the dancing people, which looks cool. And then I like the one that these ones have like my face in them. All right, so now we're going to look for a photo on the camera roll. And band. Let's see if we can find anything in here. Wow, those are some really old ones, huh? Let's like these selfies. Selfies of me and doing band stuff. It'll be easy enough to tell, I guess. Just rolling down. Oh, that one's kind of cool. We'll drop her inside. There we go. And then we'll tap that. Tap that. And there we go. We got just a little bit of my eye. That looks cool. And the cool outfit I'm wearing. All right, that looks nice. So here, let's go in, and I'm just going to change them all to this color and maybe work with this color, but we can always do the color later. Sweet. They're all the same. Nice. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, I like that. Let's go back and change the outline to black. There we go. Looks really cool. Face buried in steak, eh? Hey, it's the Semtex cow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Covered by CQ. Good to see you. Ow, 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 ow. My cat's using her claws. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. You're going to get kicked out. That's right. Ooh. I wonder if I should set a super chat goal. Start a Q&A. All right. I know. Pick a goal. 5 super chats. All the colors. Set a timer. 30 minutes. There I go. I'll host a Q&A session. There we go. Oh, I know. I'll put up a member video tonight. Why not? You can only hope. Right, let me come back over. Yeah, I mean it's my if it is birthday, so birthday presents are cool, right? Taste of my own meds, right? All right, you move it for a minute, kitty. All right, let us get back to work. Making a new live show thingy. Whoa. Oh, that's the 3.25. That's only for really tiny print. All right. Oh, that one works. All right. Going back. Let's see. Let's go into their photos, right? You got backgrounds. Like what if we just did this? Let's see. Set photo as images background. Now we can go in and see if we can find a good picture. I think what would actually look best is that, so here where you're using, see I'm just dragging that over. Maybe find kind of a yellow. Ooh, right there. Boom. Ooh, that makes them stand out. Boop. Boop. Uno. Thank you. So now we come back in and we find this new color. There we go. Now, it might be time to go in and edit this photo and try to make it a little more, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, some text cow. Right on. Using, okay, background photo, filters, see all. Fresco, Belvedere, Flint. Luna. Ooh, Luna's nice. Arrow. Nope. Mist. Mist isn't bad. No. Warm, no. Not latte. Bronze. Sandy. Sangry. Scandi. Nordic. Astro. Arctic. Polar. Tundra. Tundra's not bad. Chroma. Ooh, that's vivid. A little too vivid. I want it to be less vivid, except at the corner. Want the bright stuff to be bright, but I don't necessarily want the, kind of like this rustic. Okay, let's work with rustic. Now we'll come back in. Now let's change these. That's the amazing part, is that you get in there and, oh, whoopsie. You use the plus, then you tap the color eyedropper. Now I found that orange. That orange is really nice. And you use the orange, and you just tap each one separately and you use the orange. So cool. Just that easy. I don't know about the cheetah girl. I don't like the cheetah girl on there. Maybe make that a little bigger live. Something we need a dot to go over the top of the eye. So then we come up to elements. And let's look for, let's see, spiral maybe? A spiral would look cool. Let's look at graphics. Find one that looks kind of fun. Maybe a little wonky. Not too many turns. Ooh, like that one. Maybe this one. Then of course you can come in and let's change it to that orange. Ooh, there we go, orange. And we just move it up top. And now it just kind of sits up over top of the letter, looking like live. I'm still not happy with the outside. Maybe a darker color. Ooh, maybe this purple. 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 You can see that it's live. Okay, let's get this purple. Whoops. This purple. Now, when it's purple, it wants to be bigger. The kitty got behind me. She's up to no good. Nice. Make the E a little bit bigger. Move that V over. And move this I over. Whoops. Use this. See if I can get, whoop, there we go. So tap that, and then if you have a keyboard attached, you can just move it little tiny bit at a time, and now it's set up over top. Have a nice lurk mode. Whee! Purple one. Oh, geez. All right. Now we want to type. Let's get that from the Leelaverse there somewhere. Where is that? It's like I've never even had a thing. All right, we'll just add some text. Find a kind of writing. Type craft text maker, type left. Ooh, font frame. It can read and change. Access brand kit. I'll probably use that later. Oh, thank you, Miss Heathen Granny. Right? Call me old, baby. So finding this font combinations, let's just look. We can just use one of them. It'll look like from the Leelaverse what would look good written. Ooh, this might work. Let's get this in here. So once you get, let's bring this text over into the next one. See, look at that. How easy is that? Oh, thank you, Heathen Granny. So let's work over here where it's easy to see. So we want to ungroup. So because these are two things that are grouped together. And now you would do the same thing. You'd group them. And now you can move them together. You ungroup them. And there they are separate. We don't know why we would want them separate, but let's just type some new stuff in here. From the, and we'll just make it just in case. So this is 144 Lila verse. I really like this. Oops. I'm guessing we probably want these to be. Now we can just drag these two back over where we were. Come on back. Boom. There we go. And then back in here. Drag, drag, drag. Just drag right there. See, that's why one of the reasons why Canva is worth using. And you don't have to. Now, this time, let's close that side, the side piece. Close your side piece. Now we'll make this as large as we can get it. See, this way you can do it two different ways from the Lilaverse. All right, let's look for maybe this. No. How about that orange? Yeah, that was the orange. That is pretty cool. But let's just make sure we've got the color we want. And we'll come in and, oops. Let's see what it would look like in this. Done. Ooh, yeah, I like that, actually. Let's use that. Ooh, nice. See, that looks pretty cool. Maybe let's tap. Move it over just, there we go. And then this, we'll just move it over. Nice. I'm just using my, there we go. I really like that. That looks really good. So first, let's share this. Okay, so the way that you get something out is when you share it, you use save as. And then I'm going to save it as a PNG. 1280 by 720, which is the size of a thumbnail. But then when you come to select pages, you unselect all the pages and you just select current page. And then done. And then download. Meow, Hugh Caldwell. I wonder how that would look in ye old English. I don't know. Maybe next season we'll figure it out. So I say save image. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of that orange in there. We've got a little bit of that pink, that purple. The stuff is just sort of, fitting around what we've got. And it's easy enough to read. I think, yeah, that's really nice. Let's go into photos and make sure that we've got it. As always, it gives me two, but I never. Ooh, look, there's a picture I took today. So a thing I'm planning on doing in 2025 also is making a flip book out of this particular view right here. I want to take a picture every year or every day of 2025 and approximately this thing, and then create like a flip book video out of it. All right, let's... Let's see, coming back in. Back to Canva. All right, so now we can go to our home. Go to your home. Don't you know how to go to your home? Here we go. So home, and you've got all these. So I'm pretty sure somewhere there's a me and my iPad kind of. Oh, yep, there we go. Me and iPad thumbs. This is a moment of appiness. And there's me and my iPad appy hour. This is all grouped. Mondays, 4:20 p.m. ET. I'm just going to leave that as. So let's duplicate this. We'll tap down here, tap on the little, so right here, you're in your slide view, and you tap on your 3-dot menu and just say tap duplicate page. And then this one. Right. So now we start over. We get rid of the person. We're going to ungroup and rework this. So this is, we can keep the same words, and let's start changing the font. I want something that's easy to read. Let's use display. That's not terrible. I just came in. Yeah, imagine. That looks hard to read. Austere display. Actually, let's start with me and my iPad. We want it to look assertive display, austere display, distillery display, Futura. Big shoulders. Dido. DM serif. Major mono display. No. One thing I want in here is I want iPad to be... So I'm just making sure that right now everything is in caps because it's how it's supposed to look for that font. But this way, when we switch it to... they all seem to be giving me a full-sized. Ooh, lemonade. That's cute. Sugo, Zico. It's like I don't want it to be all caps. Is it doing something making it all caps? I do like the outline. Mm-hmm. Black gold. Noto serif. TT4s. That's not bad. That Zico inline might be nice. Black gold. Bingo wood. Looks pretty cool. File. Filet or file. Well, I don't have any music. I feel like listening to some music. Let's like throw in something. Let's listen to a little soundy cloud. All right. Whoa, look at that one. In Anden. Woo! Tell me if it's too loud. Right on. Cherry bomb. Pretty cool looking. Laihan. TAN headline. TAN Summers. Vibos. Ooh, I like Vibos. I don't know how to get this to not be. Then maybe turn this one Vibos. Yeah, I like that. So then Appy. Let's change it. Whoa. Maybe that Zico. Nah. We're definitely going to want to change things like we want it to look kind of boxy. I do like the boxy look. We want to be able to see the cap and no cap kind of thing. No cap, haha. Ooh, Appy, that looks kind of cool. Reggae 1. Oh, Reggae 1 is where we are. I don't hate that. Although this Rubik Moon Rocks is what we had before. Spray paint. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like the spray paint one. But that kind of makes this one not look right. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know why. Oh, here we go.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card.
Whoa,
that's
hang
perfect for
on.
you. With Venture X, earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn everyday
Sorry, guys. I must not be signed in. Oh, I'm not. Haha. Let's do that so I don't end up with more ads. Laugh, laugh. All right. Now we're going to play Lunch on Mars. Let's see, that's an ampersand. See, I don't hate the script, but see, I don't hate it, but I just don't know if it goes with the other one. But I'll leave it for now, and we'll start looking for a background instead. So we'll just remove everything that's on here now. So this is for music. Oops. There we go. Detach image from background and delete. All right. Delete that. There's like some drawing and stuff on here. Let's move all the stuff that let's just throw all these words over here. We'll throw the picture of my iPad over here. And then we're just gonna delete all these little pieces of writing. Just like, these are just little things I made with my pencil, which is pretty cool that you can do that. Let's see if I can make it work. Woohoo! Let's see. There we go. Oops. Let's get rid of all of those. Boom. Let's make that just so that you can barely get, so it's totally out of the way. I don't want to delete any of this stuff. But there you go. Now see, look at that. That's pretty awesome. There, if you've got a mouse, you can get rid of everything. So now you can edit this picture. I don't really want to. It's got a color. There we go. Do. All right. Just a picture of an iPad. Color. Oh no. I guess it doesn't really, the frame doesn't work that way, I guess. Cool. All right, back to photos. Not camera roll, but photos, because I want to use some of the stock photo stuff. So let's see. Maybe study. Let's go study. I'm trying to find an image that makes you think of like working on your computer. Maybe like, how about tech? Technology, woo. Let's put this in as a images background, right? Which I don't know how good that looks, but we'll see. Here comes the kitty. She's back. But then we'll come in here and now I'm in editing. Let's find this. Kind of let's find a filter for this that makes it fit. Maybe we may be able to, ooh, that arrow isn't bad. Latte, Bali, arrow, bronze. Bronze is kind of cool. Hey, Manfredini Retro Games. Hola. Nice. Sandy bronze. Did that we used before? Scandi, Nordic, Astro, Arctic, Polar, Tundra, Chroma. Definitely not that. Rustic. Ooh, yeah, I think rustic might have been what we used. So that's just fun. Now, I don't know if I like that, so let's go and look for some more photos. I'm going to try to throw something over the top of this, maybe. Let's see. Music. We can come in here and let's transparency. Let's bring the transparency down. I'm just going to throw this on here. Ooh, I kind of like that. How cool does this look, guys? And then, of course, we're going to have to move it back. Position is how you move it back. So you go backward. Oops, I picked the wrong thing. So let's undo that. There we go. Looks like everything else is on top of it. I don't know if I even want to keep me and my iPad appy hour. Maybe we want the whole thing over here. So that there's two different formity forms. Yeah, I don't like this. Definitely want to change the color. Let's work on the color first. There's that brown in there. That's kind of nice. Let's go in there with effects, outline. Let's pick something. Hey. No, not that. Let's find that color that might work. So once again, we're just using this little... I'm going to try to find a light color in here. Maybe something... Let's try that. Ooh. I don't hate that. Yet. Is that same color or... That's interesting. So I guess I might have to go in here and just find this color, and then that's weird that it's making me do that. And I'm just gonna grab it off of here. And then we want to set the actual color of this font to something else, maybe. There's that yellow. Or maybe we want a light color for sure. Let's pick something. Ooh, that's a nice, like that. Let's find, there's that color, and then effects, you go in, and apparently it just does not want to enjoy this color, so I'm going to just keep grabbing it. Yeah, I don't know about this font because it just doesn't stand out. We've got this picture of my iPad. Maybe we take a new picture of the iPad. Let's go. Let's just go and try it. Let's done. Save to photos. All right, now you can come back in Canva. Boom. Now we can look at camera roll, and there it is. So just add that to the page. And now you just... There you go. Now we've got a whole new... I like all of this. Oops. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, 0? Whatever have I done to make that... Well... I do not know what I've done here. Okay, maybe that'll go away now. All right. There we go. I like how appy. I want to leave room for... We're gonna have to change this stuff. That is not gonna work. But it's not so bad. We're on the roll. We're on a roll. Let's see if we can find a font for these, and then I'll finish up. I'm gonna fail my super chat goal. So sad. Oh well. No worries. Mixed messages. Whoa, these are crazy. Barbara. Just Sebian. Alex Brush. Thank you, Mark's GAS station. Appreciate you. Trying to find. Ooh, I like this. Blanca. Now let's try that. Blanca. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Me likey. Still don't like these colors. But I can work with that. Oh, let's see. Maybe make the word appy just a little larger. Make hour a little smaller. Now let's do this little thing here where, oh, I'm gonna tap 1 and then select multiple, then 2 and then 3. And now you go in here. Where does it say group? There we go. Okay, no. Select multiple. This last thing I'm going to do in here. Select multiple, select multiple. And where is that little... Man, let's see if I can get this. This is irking me. Let's try it the other way around. Select multiple. 2, 3. Now done. All right, now group. So now I can move this around and decide if it works. Use the document color. Yeah, apparently that doesn't change. So we're working on this. It's getting somewhere. I think it's about all the further I want to go tonight. Let me hop back out and say goodbye to you with my face. Right on. Hello. All right, so we did a full thumbnail. We had a little, we got quite a long ways on this next one. I'm just not, I don't feel like I want to spend another bunch of time working on that. This is just going to be some stuff I'll have to think about a little bit more, because this is the new direction for the channel, and I love what I did with that live from the Leelaverse one, but just working a little harder on how this is going to work out for me. No worries. Right on. So tomorrow I am going to be starting Christmas songs. Not the whole time, but definitely a little bit of Christmas. And apparently I think Smithy's doing a drum stream right now. I couldn't send my stuff to him, so we'll just advertise myself. Yay! Live from the Leelaverse tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. And I've been working on Christmas songs on acoustic guitar, including one of my own originals that I wrote back in 2021. So, all of as they say on YouTube these days. With that said, let's get out of here. Big, big, big love, everybody, and all the peace that you can carry, baby.